Hello children, hope you all are doing good today. Children, here, see, I am going to tell you a story of Vanaja, Lathika, Aruna, Teresa. So many childrens. What they were doing in this story? When Ali talked about the weaver bird, then Rangappa remembered that what happened few days ago. What he was telling, see, children, few days ago Kalleshi was grazing sheep. That time a car came and it stopped, and a man came out from the car and he was going towards a tree. Kalleshi was watching all this by sitting, and then after reaching the tree, a man he saw a weaver bird nest. Then he was about to pluck that. Then Kalleshi shouted, Uncle, please don't do. Then the man was surprised. Why? Why are you stopping me to pluck this? From plucking this? So Kalleshi said, Uncle, you will pluck this nest and you will go to your home. And when the weaver bird come back, what it will do? He will search for its house and it will be in trouble. So it will be in trouble. So this I cannot bear it. So please don't do that, uncle, he told to that stranger. See children, if you go out of your house, see someone has came and accumulated or it it was not there means what you will do? Exactly, you will be in trouble, isn't it? Same like children, birds are also having their own house. Those are called nest. And if you remove that, then where they have to go then? Again, to weave that nest, it will take many days for that bird. Till then, where it has to live, isn't it? We should not do such kind of things. So when Kalleshi told to that stranger, that man was very impressed about Kalleshi and he told, Thank you, Kalleshi, means explaining this one. I will not do such kind of things again, he said. And he praised this Kalleshi. So, next, what happened? After listening to this story of Rangappa, Likhita said, Uncle, we also like to save the birds. For that, what should we do? Isn't it? After listening to that story of Rangappa, Likhita, Likhita was very impressive and she told him that even we want to save the birds. For that, what should we have to do? Then Rangappa said, Children, you have to build small nest and hang them on the tree near the school or home. Okay. So next, what you have to do? Keep small cups of water here and there. Not only in the nest, not here. So you have to keep water here and there. ನೀವು ಮನೆ ಹತ್ರ ಕೂಡ ಈ ಥರ ವಾಟರ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೇರ್ ನೀವು ಇಟ್ಟರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಡ್ ನೀರು ಕುಡಿಯೋಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತವೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್ ರಂಗಪ್ಪ ವಾಸ್ ಟೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಕೀಪ್ ಅ ಕಪ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟರ್, ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ cup of waters you have to keep here and there, and then you have to keep a small plates of grains over there. Along with that, what you have to keep? Small plates of grains. And then when the birds will come, they will eat and drink water. So along with these children, you have to grow more and more trees to protect the birds. Isn't it? Where you see so many birds? On your house? On the road? Or on the trees? Where? Yes, dears, exactly. You find many birds on the tree only because tree is a big home for the birds, isn't it? So we have to grow more and more trees to protect them. So it helps to increase the number of birds also. Okay, got it? So next what happens? Vanuja said, oh, don't the birds harm our fields? If the birds will become more and more, they won't harm our fields? I mean your crops? Then Rangappa said, no child, no my dear. On the other hand, what it does, see, these birds are very helpful for us because they eat a small insects which are harmful to your crops, isn't it? ಸೊ ಕ್ರಾಪ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಇನ್ಸೆಕ್ಟ್ಗಳು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಕ್ರಾಪ್ಸನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಬೆಳೆಗಳನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಹಾನಿ ಮಾಡ್ತವೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಅವುಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕೀಟನಾಶಕ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಹೊಡಿತೀವಿ, ಪೆಸ್ಟಿಸೈಡ್ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಸಮ್ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್, ಈ ಹಳೆ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಪೆಸ್ಟಿಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ನೌ ಅ ಡೇಸ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ pesticides and all those things, fertilizers like. So birds, what they do, they will eat those insects and protect your crops, isn't it? ಸೊ ಈ ಥರ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆ ಉಪಯೋಗ ಇದೆ ಬರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅಂತ ರಂಗಪ್ಪ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸೀಮಾ ಸೆಡ್, ಓ ಲುಕ್ ಅಟ್ ದೇರ್ ಅ ಬಿಗ್ ಸ್ಪೈಡರ್. ವಾಟ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್ ಸಿ ಆನ್ ದ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್? A big spider. It is on the tree. These spiders also live in our houses, isn't it? So children like Seema was very surprised that she saw spiders in her home as well as on the tree also. Then Aruna said, yes, they do live in our house as well as on the tree. There are lizards in our home, cockroaches, houseflies, rats, cat, and mosquito along with spiders, she said. All these animals lives in our house. So along with these, there are domestic animals like what children? Domestic animals. I taught you in the previous class. You know that, right? So domestic animals are cow, buffalo, sheep, dove, etc. Isn't it? So there are also many animals which can live with us. Then Teresa said, yes, you are right. Hey, see, what leaped here? What leaped there? He asked. Leaped in the sense hopping. So, what she said, Likhita, don't get afraid. The Teresa, don't get afraid. It is only the noise of a frog. It is jumping or it is hopping from the pond to land. That's why you heard like that. Okay. Then Teresa said, what does a frog do on the land? It has to be in water, no? Then why it is here on the land? Why it came here out of the pond? She asked. Then Ananda said, don't you know, Teresa, the frogs, tortoise and crocodile, etc., they live on the land as well as on the, in the river. Isn't it? Here, the frog, see on the screen I am showing you children, frog, tortoise, crocodile, even a snake. These all animals live on land as well as in the water. So Vanuja said, then which are the animals that live only in the water? What she asked? Then which are the animals they only live in the water? They cannot live on the land, she asked. Then Ananda said, fish, prawn, many kinds of fish you can see, dolphin, those things only live in the water, not on the land. Isn't it, children? So then Vanuja said, my grandmother's house is near to seashore. My grandmother tells me that there are prawns, crab, tortoise, starfish, corals, and snails are there in the sea. She used to tell grandmother. Whose grandmother she is? Vanita's grandmother. So then what happened? So Vanita saw such kinds of crabs, starfish there on the land. Where it is? Where she saw starfish and crab on the sand near to her grandma's house. The next time when I go there, I will bring few shells. What she said? Few shells. Shell means children, not the battery, not that shell. Shell, shell. It means the hard part body, harder part of the animal. ಸೊ ಎನಿಮಲ್ ಇವಾಗ ಡೆತ್ ಆದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಅದು ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ಡೆಕೋರೇಟ್ಗೆ ಅಂತ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಶೆಲ್ಸನ್ನು. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಶೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಯು ದೋಸ್. ಸಿ ಸ್ನೇಲ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ a structure. Snail, it is, isn't it? That part you used to see, right? That you can decorate this one. Even some of the people, they worship this one. And another one I am showing you, that is cowrie shell. See on the screen, isn't it? So later on it will become like this, and we are using this one for decorating, even as I said you, for ornament, all those things. So in this lesson, children, you have learned today with me different kinds of animals as well as different birds and insects. Okay, hope you have enjoyed this video along with me, and thank you for watching.